A little girl brought handmade glutinous rice balls, Tang Yuan, to the hospital to visit her critically ill father. Just as she arrived at the door, she overheard her father on the phone with her grandmother. Knowing he was seriously ill and unable to care for his daughter, the man asked his mother to take the girl in, but his mother flatly refused and even demanded that he abandon the child. She promised that if he did, she would immediately arrange for him to go abroad for treatment. As a father, he couldn't possibly abandon his own flesh and blood. He firmly stated that even if it meant death, he would never leave his daughter behind. Hearing the conversation, the little girl silently wiped away her tears. Then she walked in pretending she hadn't heard anything and told her father it was his birthday. She had made his favorite Tang Yuan. Then she pulled out a pocket watch and gave it to him, saying they each had one, and that they would never be apart. Seeing how thoughtful and mature his daughter was, the man was deeply heartbroken. He promised to make it up to her once he got better, unaware that today would be the last day they lived together. Late that night, after her father fell asleep, the girl quietly called her grandmother. Then she left a handwritten letter and kowtowed several times before her father's bed. Though she was full of sorrow, she endured the pain and left silently, so her grandmother would agree to treat her father. Soon, the man woke up from a dream and found the farewell letter. Upon reading it, he broke down, sobbing uncontrollably, and rushed out to search for her. But no matter how desperately he called out, the little girl was gone. Overwhelmed with emotion, he collapsed. After he passed out, his mother came with a group of people to take him home. 12 years passed in a flash. The man had become a powerful and wealthy CEO, but the pain of losing his daughter remained his greatest sorrow. Every day, he looked at the pocket watch she gave him and missed her terribly. Meanwhile, the girl had been living with her uncle's family ever since, but she never received a shred of kindness there. At a young age, she had to do all the household chores. To pay for school, she wove bamboo baskets every day to earn money. Despite the hardship, she never complained. As long as she had a place to stay, she felt grateful. Through her own efforts, she became this year's National College Entrance Exam top scorer, especially excelling in math with a perfect score. She planned to search for her father once she started college, but unbeknownst to her, her uncle had set his sights on her future. His own daughter's exam results had been voided due to cheating, so he decided to let his daughter assume the girl's identity and take her place. At that moment, the man's assistant arrived with news. They had located his daughter. She was this year's top scorer, and the only student to achieve a perfect score in math. Her name matched that of the man's daughter. Seeing the exam papers, the man was overjoyed. He remembered how brilliant she had always been at math. All signs pointed to the top scorer being his daughter. He immediately asked his assistant to take him to where the girl was. Meanwhile, the uncle's family